not gonna lie to you. So what is this? Losers
semis. Losers
semis. All right, so another best of 3, or excuse me, best of 5 contests for you guys. We got Mr.E and Vinnie here teaming up, representing New York, man. 2 of New York's finest, no doubt about it. C3PO and C3PO, however, have been a very, very solid team in this tournament thus far. So we'll see how they do. I think Vinnie and Mr.E are actually teaming at a couple of things coming up, if I'm not mistaken. But
really?
We'll see how they do here.
It's really, really great to see Vinnie back, man. I'm so happy.
It really is. He's,
I swear, it looks like he has not stopped playing.
Yeah. You know, when he did say he was retiring, it was kind of sad because it was like, you know, such a
strong cheek player.
Waste of talent right there. But to see him back is excellent, and the down air from Mr.E snatching away 6WX stock. And how many times have we seen that down air from him? Remember those pools matches, man? He was this down air master, looking like it was in trainer mode, but nope, that was with live opponents.
Mr.E did a great job holding on to his stocks. You know, you think Mark would have a really hard time dealing with both these characters in doubles. We saw Fatality having a hard time making it back to stage, but as I say that.
Oh, nice DI, staying in there and going to the top platform. I like that.
Getting that dare on the platform actually going to get him not punished.
And good save there from Vinnie too, interrupting with that up air. Very, very crucial position. Look at Vinnie. He has just been the ultimate stock take right now. The man sitting at 53% while 6WX is on his final stock.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened to 6WX in that last situation. He just kind of died. But now he's going to have to play his heart out if he wants to run this one back.
And I think it was
yeah, that's a redraft.
I think it was this team, Vinnie and Mr.E, who actually did eliminate Mutaking and Scat from the tournament, man. So they have certainly had no free ride getting to this spot. So shout outs to them.
Yeah, I don't think we got to see him on stream, or at least we did not. I don't know why that match happened on stream, but
all right, Vinnie hungry out here, just lurking, still at 3 stocks. My goodness.
And Vinnie not afraid to regrab against Sonic.
Catches that neutral air from Mr.E. Oh, I guess Mr.E saying, if you guys aren't good enough to take it, I'll give you a hand, and I'll take it for you.
You got to make things look close, man.
What a nice guy.
Having a good game, sometimes you got to take out your partner.
No doubt. All right, good back air pickup from Vinnie. Man, he is playing like a man possessed in this set. You've got to give it up.
Honestly, he's been playing like this all day, so I don't know what team took them out in winners. So probably Nairo Alley, if I had to guess. Yeah, Nairo Alley. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw this team in grand finals, but I guess
only time will tell. It will certainly be an interesting matchup. I think the winner of this goes on to face Limbs.
No,
Oh yeah, right. My bad.
That's okay, man. Don't worry, I understand.
I missed them already.
Wow, I thought it's gonna close out.
Oh wow, the up from Mr.E.
6WX stealing that last stock right before.
Yeah, that grime stock. Like, you know what, man? I've lost so many. What's one more?
Honestly, I'd probably give Sonic he probably doesn't have that easier time in 2v1 situations, so he can move around a lot easier. His recovery is a little bit better than Diddy Kong's.
And they are making it. Oh wow, okay, now that was a good aggressive option right there from 6WX. They were edge guarding and keeping him off so hard on the left side. He had to pick an option to get back in there, and that was certainly the right one. But still facing a huge deficit here. Got to overcome 3 stocks, but he is sitting at now 102.
Smash Pro platform Ex Machina, taking him a little bit too far to connect with that smash. And this should be it, yes.
And that'll wrap it up. Nice. Vinnie gets the up smash pickup off the forward throw, and that's going to send us to game 2. Very, very well played. New York in the building right now.
Yo, and shout outs to Vinnie and Mr.E rocking those crisp Smash Studios hoodies, guys. If you don't already have one, I strongly suggest picking one up. They're just so comfortable.
They're alright.
You're done. Your mic is muted.
That guy. I saw him reach over for the button and everything. Alright, so we'll see. Definitely discussing right now. You gotta, honestly, you know, Vinnie and Mr.E here, I would say that they're pretty, you know, they're all pretty evenly matched. Especially when you think about just teaming up here, but I don't know. I didn't really have any doubts after, you know, the first minute of that last match that Mr. E and Vinnie were going to take care of business. So let's see what happens here. Game 2, counterpick, being Talent City.
Yeah, just trying something else. Talent City. I mean, I can't see this really favoring either one of the two characters they play, but it's always nice to get a change of scenery.
Oh my goodness, that was so good. I think he got that because he re-grabbed the ledge.
Yeah, that's the second time we saw that. It seems like Mr. E loves re-grabbing. Generally, you're safe as long as your opponent isn't ready to punish you, but still got to be careful.
All right, well, he was certainly not there, and that's going to be a nice, strong start here for Blue Team. Of course, if Vinnie can be the you know, same strong stock take that we saw last game, they're going to be able to climb back into this slowly but surely. But we'll find out. Blue Team definitely looking a lot better thus far, really taking it to Mr. E here.
Yeah, sign.
Oh, the double bounce of it. Oh, goes for the triple. Oh, baby.
Ooh, the tipper up smash.
Yeah, wonderfully placed there by Vinnie. They're trying to keep his team in this thing and doing a good job. Okay. Oh, trying to go. Yeah,
no.
You know what? He just got a little too anxious right there off the stage, and the monkey flip sent him all the way down once it connected into that hump animation.
I think it's crazy how many options you have off monkey flip kick on and off stage. It's really scary move to deal with in almost every situation.
Right. Okay. Oh wow, the balls right there. What an interesting trade. Neither one of them dying though.
So Mr. E can hold on to the stock for a little bit longer. Green team can bring himself back into the
It's certainly not the comeback. It is possible.
Again, regrab is gonna be another regrab.
I mean, this gotta just be a Mars habit from Brawl. Like,
yeah, honestly, that's pretty much optimal play, optimal Brawl Mars play. So I don't really blame him.
All right, good forward smash right there. Not enough to clear out the stock, but taking stage control for the moment here.
Like I said, he is holding on to that stock. Like
that was a good back air dodge through, and it came back up. Great awareness from Mr. E. Gonna fall just a little bit short on the up B.
Yep, and now both green team on their last stocks.
Yes, they are.
Down but not quite out. They can still win this one back. They need to close out the Diddy Kong stock as soon as possible, and that one's not gonna be enough.
Not quite. Okay.
I think the thing they're going to have a really hard problem doing is closing out the Sonic stocks if 6WX opts to play pretty defensively.
Yeah, I gotta say this one. The blue team for all the momentum in the world right now. Look at that stage control, man. Just kicking them off like they ain't even paid their rent. It's ruthless out here, bruh.
6WX never afraid to go for those down airs off stage. Oh, wow, that forward smash really could have been it, and that would have been a clutch stock for green team, but not going to be enough.
Looking the up air. Nothing going right for green team right now. Oh, okay, that was good. Good reaction right there from Vinnie.
Yeah, but they still have 3 stocks to go, and they're both sitting on their last stock. So, I don't know, honestly, they're going to need an early death from something. Probably a forward smash from Mr. E.
Okay, nice. I like how he didn't commit to the final hit right there and just rolling out of the situation. Stock definitely in danger at such a high percent.
Oh, man, just falling into, yep. That's going to be it for Sheik. Now things are, Mr. E, I don't know what he can do. Oh, that's a regrab. No punish.
And that'll wrap it up. Nicely done right there. Blue team striking back very solidly right there. Letting green team know they're not just going to run over them. So, good job.
Yeah, honestly, that's exactly what they needed after that first game. Let them know they're still in this. This is another set. Both these teams looking relatively evenly matched. So, there's a rape tonight.
Of course there is, man.
Wow,
let's just keep playing Smash Bros.
I gotta go. Wow, I forgot I left my iron on in the hotel room.
Game number 3.
Alright, on Final Destination. This is great. I'm surprised that they took Sonic to Final Destination. You know,
really?
He's going to have a lot of room to run around on the stage. Well, I guess they probably feel comfortable on the stage. I think Marth kind of has a hard time landing in a lot of situations, especially in doubles when there's 2 characters that can cover his landing, but oh well.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out for him. I mean, Definitely comfortable here, no doubt. Oh, good up smash. Vinnie, really precise landing those up smashes.
Nice team combos. Always see these team combos coming out from the green team, always ready to pick up their partner's alley-oop. Oh, C3PO just dropping shield on an up smash. It was such a telegraphed up smash. Please. Oh, C3PO.
Maybe just a little bit nervous in the heat of the moment. It happens. Okay, Vinnie safely getting back. Oh, avoiding that forward smash there from 6WX. Mr. E using all the stall tactics in the world.
You gotta do it, man. When you play Marth, when you play a Fire Emblem character like this, you gotta get creative.
Oh, I do not disagree at all. My man 6WX hanging in there.
Neither one of the green team able to punish that forward smash from Sonic. You know, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. It looked like C3PO actually closed out his teammate's stocks somehow. And wow, Mr.E having a really hard time landing his feet onto the stage. Both these blue team players harassing him pretty hard. Forward tilt will be enough.
So C3PO, obviously the one in danger here, has to be careful.
Shout out to that jab ledge guard.
Yeah, that was interesting. All right, man.
Vinnie's like, man, how do I get past this?
Trying to go up and over. Oh, nice. I like the patience right there. Vinnie just ready to strike at a moment's notice. Good up, B. Nice. Oh, good air dodge right there. Not going to fall prey to that again. Nice spacing on the back air, which leads into a forward smash.
Yeah, a lot of people try and punish these things that are seemingly unsafe on shield with a shield grab, and that's really what seals their fates.
Right.
And Mr.E in general, it just looks like he loves playing from the ledge, which is good in some situations and kind of terrible in some other ones. Just even get down air spiked from Sonic many times from that.
Oh, wow. They're going to hang in there. FD coming through.
Yeah, again, relatively even game. Green team has a small life lead, but honestly, at the percents they're at.
Yeah, their inability to be able to close out these stocks is really what's enabled Blue team to climb back into this match here.
And it's funny though. I think that's kind of a Sheik Marth thing because they both do pretty good jobs of racking up damage at early percents, but when it comes to killing, they kind of have to make pretty hard reads.
It'll be a bit of a struggle. Yes, I can absolutely agree. But both of these guys so efficient and proficient with their characters, they can oftentimes find it, man. I just attribute the struggle, a stock ago, to the level of awareness that C3PO and 6WX are playing with. So, props all around to these guys.
So
an amazing double contest so far. Oh, but that's going to clear out the stock. Yes, it will. Banana down smash. I'm out of here.
Things are now looking good for green team as long as Vinnie can rack some damage with this last stock, not lose this early.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Reads a roll back onto the stage with a forward tilt in the opposite direction.
Yep.
Alright, there goes Vinnie's stock, but luckily he does some damage before he dies. That's good. He played that stock pretty well.
Alright, so blue team all or nothing right now. They are about to go down 2-1. And looking like that's gonna be the case, man. I mean, oh my goodness, just such a they didn't know who was gonna take that stock right there. Yeah. Just clashing forward airs and forward smashes, man.
Vinnie was like, as long as one of us hits him, it's okay.
Alright, let's see 6WX, see if he can climb this mountain here. Alright, the bomb.
Yeah, 6WX has a mountain to climb if he wants to win this 2v1.
They're just looking for any kind of move right there. And the back air will seal it up. Nicely done. Vinnie and Mr.E going up 2-1.
It's pretty scary when you're sitting at like 130, 130, 140, and Marth is just throwing out these aerials. If you touch one of those at the tip, you're done.
No, absolutely. Huh? Oh.
Alright, we are moving on to game number 4. Vinnie and Mr.E up 2-1 over 6WX and C3PO. Thinking intensively about something, I truly hope we don't see a C3PO try Bayonetta. I feel like his duty economy is much strongger than his Bayonetta. I don't see a reason why he'd want to switch, especially in this matchup.
I can agree with that. They're really mulling this one over here. I don't blame them.
Yeah, thinking pretty intensively about this counter pick. I don't. There's no really like Sheik and Marth don't really have like a bad stage. Just go to. Honestly though, I don't know. Maybe Battlefield might be their best bet. Very big stage here. Last a little bit longer. Nah, they're gonna go Dreamland instead.
All right, cool. Dreamland. Let's get it.
This is a pretty scary stage to go or take Marth to, because you know you get clipped by one of those tipper aerials or like a tipper forward smash, you die really early on the stage.
Yeah, that's a good point, but as long as they're comfortable, man. Oh, okay. So some big hits coming in real quick. WX, you have to even take a percent. The damage, what's that? There we go.
Yeah, trying to stock tank, I guess. Maybe trying to play more defensively from the last couple of games. Obviously, he knows this could possibly be their last game of the entire tournament.
Winner, you know, winner go home situation right now, or I guess winner wait for singles to start. I mean, either way, man. They've got to jam it right now if they want any hope staying in it, but C3PO stock in danger. Here, Vinnie controlling the entire left side of that stage for a couple seconds there. So scary, just imposing his will on the blue team right now. Okay, we're gonna make this back.
Oh yeah, just barely makes it back, but
oh, but Vinnie, all right, I like himself trying to put himself in the right position to eliminate C3PO stock. To up B for Mr.E.
Like that, he tries to. Vinnie tries to catch that forward air, confirm into an up air, but just barely missing. Mr.E gets in there with an up smash.
Yes, he does. All right, snatching that banana away too. Gonna remove that from the equation for now.
I truly thought it was C3PO who's gonna lose the first stock here, but holding on to it at 150. Oh, he tried to go for the Lucina confirm. I don't think Mars can do that.
Neither one of them wanted to commit there, so C3PO just going to elect to get out of that situation, but finds himself in an even worse one as he finally drops that first stock here.
Was that to a forward smash? Looked like it might have been.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's what I'm talking about. These last ones are going to be a little bit closer horizontally, so get hit by a random tip attack. Even like, across the stage, that's going to be the end of your stock.
Ooh, okay, Vinnie. Maybe look a little too greedy right there with the down air.
This is a regrab. No punish. No punish from 6WX.
Oh, wow, what a forward air, just going all the way in his face, giving him no respect. Just goes out there and takes that stock. And I'm still very much in this. Despite 6WX, though, he's in a little bit of trouble. Watch that percent building up. Stocks can disappear pretty quickly on a stage like this.
So blue team once again staying at high percentages at the same stock count as green team, but obviously these stocks are not going to last as long.
Oh my goodness, the double bouncing fish again. Vinnie's so stylish with those.
And again, 6WX is getting clipped by.
Oh my god, and really honestly nothing too stylish about those up smashes, but then they are effective.
And Mr. MVP dog. I feel like in double sets there's always one player that's, I don't want to say he's putting in more work than the other player, but maybe like in the zone or something. Oh my god, started that dancing blade from the air and then coming through with the multi-hits to end it. That's why the down ender of Dancing Blade is so negative on shield. That was super dangerous. But
yeah, well, it paid off, man. That's just playing with confidence right here. And as they should have a world of it. They are in such a commanding position right now. Going to take everything blue team has to bring this one back. Good start right there, getting rid of Vinnie stock, putting him on a last stock situation. Oh, but the up B so quick. Release from Mr.E, excuse me, out of shield. The tipper, and that's going to do it.
See, okay, so in that situation, I feel like on Battlefield that he wouldn't have lost stock from that because you know Blast Zone's a little bit wider. On Dreamland, you don't have that luxury, man. You just can't get hit by Mark stuff.
No, you cannot.
Now I don't know. Green team pretty much has this in the bag.
This was pretty much a wrap, and that's gonna go ahead and take care of business. 3-1 to Mr. E and Vinnie.
For some reason,